Are you familiar with the facets of the Arizona Residential Landlord-Tenant Act? Do you know what it is and isn't outlined in your lease? If something goes wrong, are you prepared to handle it? A dedicated property management company will be able to help you navigate the intricacies of the industry and to help you steer clear of avoidable consequences. While every lease is different, there are a few common requirements. Tenants must give a 30-day notice before they leave their unit. Your specific lease may have other requirements about providing a notice to vacate. At the end of any lease, the lease automatically becomes a month-to-month lease by default. Property owners cannot assume that the tenant will vacate right away. If you do not want to renew the lease, you must provide proper notice to the tenant. If a proper notice has been sent to the tenant and they do not vacate when the lease expires, they become a tenant holdover. The landlord can have them evicted and seek judgment for up to 2 times the monthly rent amount. When a tenant moves out, the landlord has 14 business days to return their deposit or provide an accounting of where the money went. If you do not return the deposit in time, you may have to pay the original security deposit amount as well as 2 times the security deposit amount. To deduct damages from the deposit, you should consider the life cycle of the item and the item's condition at move-in. You can only charge tenants for damages that are worse than normal wear and tear. Additionally, the tenant cannot be charged for an item that is older than its average lifespan. To see the average lifespan of common items, check out the list in the text accompanying this video. The Fair Housing Act requires landlords to follow certain rules and regulations. For example, your normal pet restrictions may not apply when you rent to a disabled tenant. Landlords cannot turn away service animals or assistive animals, but they can require documentation. Additionally, tenants are legally allowed to have 1 service animal per disability. If they want to have 2 service animals, they must have 2 disabilities. Pool safety measures are also extremely important in Arizona. Some property owners try not to rent to families to avoid installing safety measures, but families are considered protected under the Fair Housing Act. Additionally, neighbors or friends could visit the property with children. Because of this, it's important to install the right safety measures anyhow. Under the Fair Housing Act, landlords must treat tenants the same. They're not allowed to discriminate against any group of tenants. To avoid getting into trouble treating any tenant differently, property owners should use the same screening system for every applicant. The Landlord-Tenant Act includes many rules and regulations about tenants and landlords' rights. A good Phoenix property management company can help you understand the best practices for running a rental property. For example, you cannot withhold maintenance because of unpaid rent and vice versa. This is seen as retaliation. When entering a property, property owners should be considerate about making appointment times, avoiding touching personal belongings, avoid entering if only a minor is present, and most of all, treat the tenant with respect. Keep open lines of communication. Even if in the most difficult of situations, things can be handled professionally and resolved smoothly when all parties communicate and listen to each other. As property managers in Phoenix, Service Star Realty has experienced working with all types of tenants and all types of properties. If you're dealing with a difficult tenant or have a question, we can help. You can call us anytime you have a problem and we can help you understand what the best course of action may be.